Well, it's October. I have the week off work. Nothing to do. So, what better to do? Cache maintenance. My fall cache maintenance run. Got 12 of them to do over the week anyways. Hopefully get this money done today. But it's supposed to rain, so we'll see what we can do. First one is down a little trail here. It's a part of the Trans-Canada Trail, and this one's actually been disabled by the reviewer, so it's priority on my list to get it back up. It's probably got about 5 DNFs on it, and it's just up ahead. Well, the leaves are all turning. Fall is definitely here. Would like to wait another month until all the leaves are gone. Makes finding the caches just a little bit easier. And it's funny, I thought there was a cache just back around that bench back there. This series I adopted from a swamper who adopted it from another person. But I think it was my 300th cache or my 100th cache or something. Alright, I think we've reached the location. Can you tell? Just a bit of a geo trail back in here. I think the original had something to do with vine. It was hanging on a vine or something. There's a big vine here. I didn't bring a hanger. I just brought a little Tupperware, so I'm just putting it back in there. And we're ready to go. All right, one down, 11 more to go. Not much a cache, just a simple parking, well, trail grab, but it is part of the series, so there's a letter equals number in there to find the final in the series. So without it, it's a little difficult to find the final, and wanted to get it back up before the reviewer archived it on me. So, so it's only been archived for, or disabled for half a week here, maybe a week by the reviewer. So get that back up and running, and people can go find it. Now off to the next one. Well, decisions. Do I go back into town and hit the trail, try to grab the one that's way down the trail in Simcoe, or since I'm way out here, go do the one that's totally missing? If I go to town, it starts to rain, I might not get to it today at all. So I think since we're out here, I'll just boogie across. The next one's maybe 10 miles due east of here. And it's just a quick cemetery replacement. Just got a note on the weekend that all they could find was the lid for the cache. Well, next replacement's right beside the cemetery, and I believe it's right in here someplace. I think it was a pill bottle. I'm not seeing a lot of trample thing, but might be on that tree here. I got the GPS. Yeah, so I thought there should be a bison back here, or not a bison, but a pill bottle, but couldn't find that. But I'm putting in a bison hanging from the tree. Just as good, micro. 2 down. 10 to go. I think I'm heading towards the lake next. Well, we're down by the lake. That's Stelco over there, steel plant. Cache is over here in the ditch. Now, it was supposed to be, and it has been a couple times, a birdhouse. hanging in a tree. So I am not quite seeing a birdhouse hanging here. So I have no birdhouses with me. I think we're just going to replace it with a bison. I see maybe part of the container down there. Alright, bison in a tree. That's too bad we didn't have a birdhouse. But what would happen is I bought one of those dollar store birdhouses and I painted it, and it just couldn't last out here in the wild, so it just fell apart. I took it and replaced it, fixed it up a couple times, so we'll replace with the bison. Got about 5 favorites for it at the beginning there, so I guess off to the next one. Is starting to rain. I already got wet feet because I stopped to try to grab a couple caches, so we'll see how much it's raining in the next stop. Alright, this next cache, no, not near the stop sign. This is a cache I adopted. I also found it before I adopted it. It's reported that the cache log was soaked. So let's roll key magnet. Just a wad of paper. So we have Right in the Rain paper to replace it with. Now, this is another one I've adopted. I found it, but it was way down the road, and then they moved it. So I tried looking for it before with no luck. I have the coordinates over by that hole or culvert. There's nothing there. Used to be a sign here. I've looked over by that box. I looked over here. No luck. I think I'm just going to put a new box out. So I got a peanut butter jar, and I'm just going to put it in beside the cache container. Well, that's 5. I was going to do a 6th one here, but I need some glue, and I cannot find glue in my truck for some reason. Must have taken it out. So my feet are wet from walking around the wet grass, so I'll call it a day, and we'll pop out maybe tomorrow morning, do some more. I think we just called it quits in time. It's starting to precipitate. Alright, day 2. We're in the Fisher's Glen track. Fix up a couple caches I have down here. It is bow hunting season, so I'm sporting the orange vest just in case there's anybody back here with bow hunting. I don't want to be mistaken for a deer. And we have some trails to walk. It's a little damp. It's supposed to rain around noon. It's about 10 o'clock. So I'm trying to get these done today. This is new. The tree fell down, leaning up against the other one. It's called deadheads that fall down on you. It's a good thing I have these things saved on my phone, because for some reason I can't access geocaching.com, because I was going to check on another cache for a friend has out here, but it won't come up for me because I don't have it saved. Look at that tree here. There's 2 trees right here. Come down, come down, come down. And it's not attached to the ground. It's just hanging there, and it's swaying back and forth. Okay, this is totally weird. I'm at the GZ. Doesn't look anything like the last time I was here. I put the cache alongside a big log. There's some logs here, but not the log that I thought of. That might be it in there. There's a log here. I'm pretty sure the log tree was a little thicker because it might have been along this one. But I thought it was a lot bigger. And a lot closer to the trail, which is over there someplace. Well, you see it in there? Covered it up with some sticks. I don't know if this is the right spot, but I'll take new coordinates and move the cache here, because I don't see any spot over there where it would be hidden. But back to the trail, so the cache is up there. Totally weird. Couldn't find any remnants of the old cache. Maybe my GPS is just not working 100% today. So let's go try to find the second cache. I was doing maintenance here. Backtrack up to the second turn off. First turn off. See if we can go find it. This way to the other cache. Alright, we found it. So this one, see the guts are outside. Somebody twisted open the box. Got the game out that's in it, which is a pinball machine. It's in pretty bad shape. And they trashed the pinball machine and the container, so might be able to fix that. So got the replacement here. Like, this is up on a ravine here. It's like, I don't know if anybody just happened to be walking through here. It's not the most trail friendly place. But we'll get this one replaced. Alright, it's in there someplace. Hopefully lasts some more in a couple months. Last time I came in from the road and just bushwhacked up here. So hopefully you can't see it from down there. But I'm heading back to the trail to get back to the truck. And we'll take the old ammo can back, see if we can reuse it. It's nice. The last time I was here, I think there's a mosquito problem replacing this cache. A little October makes for less bugs, but it's a little dampy. Nice, nice walk in the woods. A little slippery, so I did wear my hiking boots today. Wore track pants, just because jeans are uncomfortable. But some of those back in the woods there's little pickers all over the place, thorn bushes. They go right through. Okay, on the way out, we checked on Ed's cache here. Edmund is. This is a cache of 50 quotes, and inside he has all these test tube files, of 50 of them I believe, and only one is the actual log. Probably that one without writing on it, so it's a little easier than what it used to be. And if I had an extra log with me, I'd replace that one for him, because he doesn't do much geocaching anymore. The reason I'm here is that's my trackable. It's the key to the quest, and cacher grabbed it and took it to London with him, when it has a note saying do not take out of Norfolk County because it has a key on it that opens a cache I have in this same track. So logging it into this where he left it, because he logged it back into the cache that opens. And we're back to the truck. Alright, this next one, I'm trading the trekking shoes in for rubber boots, because it could be a little mucky. And we're just inside Simcoe at a conservation area. I was replaced this last year. People can't find it, so we're going to go check on it. Brought an extra container just in case. There's a waterfall down there. Guy just came in before me. He grabbed his fishing gear and boots and headed down the trail to the water. Probably trout. The trail gets a little sketchy. Oh, looks like they've fixed this up a bit. I remember walking across logs to get to this. Okay, this is kind of changed. I think I'm supposed to be on the other side of that water. Okay, this looks better. The old turnstiles for so you can get motocrosses down here. And I think we need to go across over there. There. Homemade stick bridge. Made it across and didn't fall yet. Yep, and that's where we're across there. Caches should be up here. Originally, I had it in that piece of tree here, but I'm pretty sure I moved it over here to this hole. Well, I reached in there, no luck, so it's definitely not in the hole. Let's go over back to the tree here, see what we can find if the original's here. Definitely a lot more out of it than it was the last time I was here. Well, I brought that container, won't fit in the hole, so we can't put it back in there. I'm thinking, let's put her up top, put some stuff or in between these two logs. Alright, bark on top of cache on top of log. All great if the next person that comes and finds it covers the cache back up. So it's just starting to rain, so I don't think we're going to get the other two trail ones done, but the ones, a couple in town that need to be checked on, and we should be able to get to those. Well, boots came in handy. Went to look for a cache while I was back here. Pretty mucky. Sank a couple spots, but didn't even find the cache. Well, I just replaced another one. Didn't even think about filming it until I was done. Unfortunately, it's supposed to be a small container and the trees are all being trimmed back, so all I could do is replace it with a bison. So that's another one done, and I'm at the last one I'm doing for today, and it's find this. It's in my pocket because I already went and grabbed it. So it's one of those spider caches, micro, and it's come unglued. So I did bring some heavy-duty E6000 glue to glue this together. Alrighty, well, he's back together. He's actually got spider webs on him from being in the guardrail. So hopefully this glue sticks, and we'll knock another one off the list here as cache maintained. Alrighty, so 10 caches replaced or repaired. I actually got 3 on the list left to do. Not going to happen this week. It's starting to rain today, so the next 2 are way down the trail. So I was thinking about grabbing the bike out to ride that. So not going to be today. Tomorrow it's supposed to be an all-day rain. Friday into the weekend, have plans on going out of town. So that pretty much puts an end for the cache and maintenance for this time. I have another week coming off in November, so maybe I'll do it in November. Hopefully the weather stays good and I can get the bike out and do the repair. The last one is it's a Nano. It's sitting in a bell, so the lid's off of it. The cache is there, so I'm not totally worried about going and replacing that one. So the log's all good and it's stuck in it. So I'll get to those when I can. So until next time, cache you later, cache you on the trails.